Right then guys, real quick, if you're part of the 70% of people that watch these videos and aren't subscribed, come on now, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I put a TCG video out at least once a day, so go on, do us a favor, hit that button. Now let's get into the fun stuff, shall we? Right now, be honest, you can tell me the exact attack name of Morpeko V-MAX and what it can do. Oh wait. Didn't think so. Is Morpeko V-MAX the most forgotten about V-MAX? Maybe. Rose is a very good card for V-MAXs though. Can Rose put Morpeko back on the map? Let's have a look. So, Max Discharge was the name I was looking for. 180 damage. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That's a lot of spread, to be fair. That's not bad. 300 HP VMAX Pokemon. So, HP super low. Attack is okay at best. It does two-shot everything, I guess. You got Giant Bomb to fall back on as well. So, that's our build around. We're playing a Rose engine. So, we've got Silvally-GX help us draw back up after our Rose. Obviously, Rose puts our hand to 0. Silvally-GX lets us put our hand back up to 5. But luckily enough, in this kind of a deck though, we're not actually super reliant on the Rose. We can probably get going with a Tapu Koko Prism Star, obviously seen in Pokemon, that sort of stuff. We play a whole host of support Pokemon and one Crobat, one Eldegoss as well. And we've got a 2 Rose Tower, just so we can, you know, if we haven't got Silvally up, we can, you know, try and draw out of it with a Rose Tower. But yeah, that's the list pretty much. Let's get in some games. Sound good? Let's roll. What's From Friends, Boiler Room is the mix we're listening to. Go to about 27 minutes in. That is the song that I've been listening to tonight for the most part. Okay, so not actually a bad. I think he was going first, right? Yeah. Okay. So we can't get Marnie. We can get reset stamp potentially. Well, that's about it. Okay, we're playing against. Is Giratina tag team? I mean, a fighting energy is obviously quite scary because we're weak to that. Get a research off the top. I wish I'd say it's Stone Journer. Looking at the line, so this looks like it could be another Rose deck. We didn't see a Rose in his mulligan though, or anything to suggest that he is a Rose deck. So bench type, no, bench Morpeko, attach speed. Yeah, try and find a quick ball, get that in the bin. That seems fine to me. Looks like our opponent might be AFK. I don't know what would take so long. We'll give him the hello. It's been one of those days today. Oh no, he is alive. Aurora energy, so okay, that doesn't really tell us much what's going on here. Literally, it's like a Mewtwo-esque deck now I think about it. Oh no, it is Giratina Garchomp. Okay, scary card for sure. How are you powering this up there, my friend? I guess you got Karate Belt still. Guess you're behind on prizes for that though. Interesting. He doesn't one-shot us. We don't one-shot him. He plays Jirachis though. Probably plays Scoop Up Net. There's a spinner. Just trying to think how this matchup's gonna go. Okay. Energy off the top. We'll bench Morpeko. We attach speed. Oh, do we want to bin this hand off? We get 2 electrics in the bin. I think we do. Okay. We've got Pokemon for next turn, so we can find a VMAX. We can Koko now. Thinking about it. We'll Koko to Dedenne, since we can actually use the Dedenne-GX attack in all fairness. Yeah, not a bad turn first lined up. Next turn. Super punished. Alright, can you get a Calamitous Slasher? Guess you can go like Turbo Patch E-Switch, thinking about it. That's something you can do. I would love to get a bosses off our Dedenne into that Guillotine Guard jump, obviously. If we can get first hit on that bad boy, that'd be good. 4 card hand, he's got a Jirachi active though. It's a red and blue E-Switch? Is that what I'm seeing? That's pretty funky. How many of these has he got rid of? I think he got rid of 1. Oh no! Did he like prize his other type null? I mean Silvally-GX. Red blue energy switch. That is an engine. That is an engine that I have to think about. That is pretty cool. I'm a fan. Guess a switch from our opponent. Probably does linear attack here, if I had to guess. Yeah. Right, so we can Pokémon away type null for Morpeko V-MAX, which we will evolve. We can do this. Attach Air Balloon up here. Bench this guy. We can attach Giant Bomb, and then we'll Dedenne. Super strong second turn for us, to be fair. We can also get out a Silvally-GX. We only got 1 though. Did we discard 1 earlier? Yeah, we did. Okay. So we can do something like that. Oh, do we actually Bird Keeper? I kind of want to hold on to that speed. Do I have any reason? Now we'll just disreload. I don't even want to play that research. What are we actually looking for if we what are we actually looking for off the Bird Keeper? Just like Morpeko V-MAX potentially. Yeah, it's just Bird Keeper. How much health you have? You want 260, okay. Oh, so only 20. So if he plays like goons and stuff, he could actually like double goon kill us. Kind of scary, which means we'd have to rely on either Dedenne to kill or get an Morpeko V-MAX going in 1 turn, which our hand does not support at this moment in time. He could GG end us. I have 90 HP left, but then I would definitely do a tingly return for sure. I mean, it's not like terribly crazy for us to like get a Morpeko off. We have no, we haven't got the tools. We have energies in the bin. We even got that. So no, we're not. We're definitely not doing that. Wait, does he go for GG end? Doesn't take prizes though. Oh, Malo Lana retreat. If he takes Malo Lana, you have to assume that he might be going for Calamitous Slash. But then if he Malo Lanas and hits into Giant Bomb, like, was that really worth it? I don't know. But if Malo Lana into GGN, that's like a proper insult. Yeah. So he goes down to 60, so he's got what, 210 left, okay. Does he go for GGN? Has he got the... Oh, GGN's for 2 psychics. Oh, okay, so we can't GGN. I'm wrong. Now he just takes 100 back because of Giant Bomb. We can have another Giant Bomb next turn as well. Oh, he linear attacks. He doesn't want to get hit by a Giant Bomb. Okay, that's fine by me. We can just attach this next one. Proper trolling. Oh no, we kill him? No, we don't kill him this turn. Okay, so we can do this. We can do this. We can do that. Do you want to research this hand away? I feel as if... yeah, we do. Okay, so still no roses. We've only seen one, right? Okay, that's actually kind of scary. Like, not gonna lie to you, because we've got rid of an Eldegoss to do that. We could just rose for the Eldegoss. But you know, it is what it is. V-MAX discharge. We got some damage lining up on the back here. That's got 30 left. He's got a ton left. He got a 3-card hand. We know one of his other cards is a Malolana, but obviously he did choose to discard 2 cards. You have to imagine this hand can't be like utter trash. So yeah. As it stands right now, though, we might actually have to like tingly return GX kill him. Oh no, he died to Giant Bomb unless he linear attacks again. It's another Malolana, nice. Goes into the Jirachi this time, so the Jirachi might get stuck here unless he finds the exactly switch. We have our boss's orders, we haven't seen any. Where are them? Where are they at? That's one thing I found about Rose decks, man. You just like, I don't know what goes on with your drawing, but like, look at this hand right now. We have no options for next turn. He takes a... He has to attach Big Parasol to the active. Pretty big Parasol. Big Parasol. Are you actually having me on? And you... Okay. We've used Coco already, correct? Yeah. That Pokemon. We fought. Okay. I guess we'll take it back. I think, do we Air Balloon active and take a KO with Dedenne? That way we don't need the Morpeko in the active. I actually think that's our play. And we actually take it off the field as well. And then what, we leave Silvally in the active. Take a top out of the prizes. Amazing. Let's see what his top deck is. Wow. You love to see it. You love to see it, don't you? It's alright for some, eh? Plays Mew as well. Of course, he plays Big Parasol Mew. He is insanely scared of bench damage. he must have run to Pokemon too many times. Meanwhile, our hand is this. Ridiculous. He's gonna try and do a big GG end, huh? Needs 3 fightings for that, right? In addition, 6 energies in total. We've seen no bosses. We probably research next turn. Attach research, right? Or we can Dedenne try and find our research. That's probably better. We just hit this and it's game over, innit? Like, did we actually carry that 150? Yeah, we did. Okay. How would you just... Oh, with War Energy. How would you just discard that card from his hand? Man plays Big Parasol. What's he doing here? Is he GGN this? GGN this? What's he doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, maybe just drops a goon and KOs this, maybe? GGN. Go on, which one? Okay, so we have to go Rose hunting. Oh, we get... Okay, we actually don't... Actually, bosses doesn't matter, right? So we've got energies in the bin, right? I'm just going to assume. We've seen 1 Rose? We've seen 1 Rose. Okay. So, what can we do here? We'll put Rose Tower into play because we might need that. And we just Dedenne and hope that this last Morpeko V-MAX can carry us the rest of the game. We've got to find Rose. Okay, right, so we can attach Bomb. We can quick ball away speed. Oh, Rose is in deck. There's 3 Roses in deck. Right, so we can actually Crobat. Quick ball away quick. Crobat. You can Rose. Choose up to 2. The only scary. Okay, we got bosses. I was about to say, if we don't have our bosses, we actually lose to like deck out, but we've got the bosses on that. So hopefully, outside of something stupid like a stamp, we should be okay. Could be wrong. We've got an Air Balloon in case it tries the bosses or the trap. We've actually got Silvally to disc reload back into this bosses if he tries to move it from our hand as well. So I think we're in a pretty decent spot. We've attaching a 4 energy take us out of like silly stuff like hammers that we might see. So let's see what our opponent has. I need to go like the toilet so badly as well. But I think I'm assuming that other bosses hit the bin, alright? Yeah, we played 3, so I think we got another one in deck. I should have checked. But yeah, I think we should be okay. Unless you can get this off the board, but there's no scoop up net in format anymore. There's no super scoop up net. I mean, super scoop up, I should say. There's no AZ. Okay, so we might. So he's going to get the boss's orders back out of our... Oh, wait, do we... Oh, we've still got 1. We get the bosses back anyway. I'm going to say, do we lose to Omani? That would be incredible. So yeah, no, winner was assured then. Because even if we didn't have the bosses in hand, we just Silvally back into it. There's a Pokemon from our opponent. Hooper of Evil Abdonitium. A cool card, to be fair. Is a cool card. Could you put that in ADP as like a decidual answer, maybe? Probably not. I guess Duraloon does it really good. There's a Galarian Zigzagoon. What is our young boy planning kill? Just put damage in here and attack with the Hooper. I'm assuming the Hooper's even close to a KO, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. It does 90. When we just one-shot it back. There's an Air Balloon. Oh, it's used Rose Tower. Nice. We could have also used Rose Tower to get back into our bosses. Okay. And hit him with a max discharge. So yeah, Morpeko VMAX. That was a super weird game, but we got the dub. Garchomp Guillotine is a card that I completely forgot about, but hey, maybe that's worth a deck profile too. But let's have a look at the list. Right, so let's have a list. Let's have a look at the list, I should say. I think the list on the side, I've changed the list since then. So we play a 4-3 on the Silvally. Reason being, now we play Rose Tower. We're not like 100% in need of Silvally-GX all the time. Obviously, it's nice to have. We always get one down early just so we can, when we do Rose, hopefully, you know, we don't have to Rose on the turn. We've just put down the type null, if that makes sense. So that's why we play that. Because we can always Rose Tower into the Silvally. 1 Crobat, 1 Eldegoss. It's just we can reuse bosses and or Rose. 2 Dedenne so we can dig. We play a full 4-4 on the Morpeko. Reason being for this is just because you know, we need to get a similar reason to the type null. Thinking about it, you need to have the VMAX out before we Rose. Like, Rose isn't even an option until we have VMAX out. So what we don't want to do is have a perfect scenario to use Rose like turn 2 without no VMAX, and it's actually hard to get in a situation to use Rose, as you saw. So we do everything in our power to make it as easy as possible. 1 Tapu Koko. That's kind of cool at Morpeko that, you know, actually 100% reliant on the Rose because Koko exists. 4 Pokemon, 4 Quick Ball. I wouldn't even argue a couple of incense in here, to be honest with you. Just so we can find our VMAX and our Silvally nice and early. So yeah, there's that. 2 Rose Towers. The stadium in here is up for debate, I'm not going to lie to you. I've used Red Towers again because we're such combo reliant. Anything that can just creep us towards that combo will be super nice. 1 Bird Keeper to act as another switch. I didn't really want to go down 4 balloons. I didn't really want to add another switch either. So I added the Bird Keeper. We can always Eldegoss for it, and it sees us 3 extra cards as well. 3 Bosses Orders. 4 Research, 4 Rose. I think you have to play them. 3 Air Balloons so we can maneuver around our Pokemon quite nicely. 3 Giant Bomb to help us keep up damage. As you saw in the Garchomp Guillotine game, like, that boy had to play around Giant Bomb. Like, it was that simple. Because between Giant Bomb and Morpeko, you do just enough damage for the most part to You know what I mean? Keep trading blows. 4 speed and 8 basic lightning. But yeah, let me know what you think about Morpeko V-MAX. I'm not sure it's super competitive. Will you win games though eventually? Yes, you will win games. Is it fun? It's kind of fun. Yeah, when your opponent's not playing Big Parasol and Mew as well. But thanks for watching. Yeah, for more Darkness Ablaze content, check the player site in the description. If you're after some cool merch, make sure to check out the link in the description of my Teespring store there. We've got loads of designs. But thank you for watching though, and I'll see you all next time.